Hey loves. Hey guys, what's up? Your girl is back. How's everyone doing, guys? I hope you are doing well, bomb, and amazing, and everything in between. You are in your highest frequency and you are in the energy of love. And I am praying for you, for those who are going through some rough times, who do have sorrow, despair, feel down, going through any type of grief, or have lost a loved one. My condolences go out to you. Changing out that energy, bringing in the positive energy at this time. If you've accidentally stumbled onto this channel, my name is Bella, and this is Empress Be Healer. We are on a healing journey, and the journey never, ever stops. We're always healing. We're always doing that shadow work. We're always elevating and ascending. And that's what we are here for. So I have these general messages for you guys. Happy birthday to all the Pisceans at this time. Saturn has moved out of Aquarius and Saturn is in Pisces. So where the energies felt foggy, confused, if you felt things just wasn't moving along, you wasn't getting any type of motivation, inspiration, tired, exhausted, might have lost your appetite, gained more appetite. Listen, all of these energies, these planetary energies, the planet is shifting, things are happening at this time, right? Listen, guys, you want to remain calm. You want to be able to breathe, right? Let's just do a little breathing exercise right now. Hold 3 seconds. Exhale. Listen, if you guys got to do that a couple times, do what you have to do. Your girl is already channeling spirit. Holy Spirit is here. Yes. Please, guys, go get your water. Get your water. Stay hydrated and eat lots of fruits. You know, I guess we're always like hearing that, but sometimes it's like when you just hear additional confirmations, right? So yes, let's just take that moment to call into the beloved Holy Spirit at this time, calling this energy, calling the spirit of the highest, purest organic white light, and call in to shield and protect, and we call in the organic darkness to protect us as well, because I am a product of both. I resonate with both, as above, so below. You cannot have one without having the other, okay? We have Archangel Michael here protecting us at this time, protecting me, protecting you. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Yes, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. So calling beautiful energy in, and anything that needs to be released, cannot intercept in here right now, okay? Thank you, guys. So we are doing these general messages. I am a prophetess. So my messages, my channel downloads sometimes are a little further out, and that's okay. I always get them confirmations later. Don't really need the confirmations, but you know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, right? So you guys may be experiencing some otherworldly type of things, so to speak, right? Okay, picking up on different energies. Your intuition has gotten heightened. Discovering, you may have already known that you are an empath or a light worker, but now you know the clairs, you know, clairvoyance, clairsentient, claircognizant. The different clairs are, you're coming online. There's an ascension, awakening happening. So we're gonna just pick those energies up. All right, I have a little bonus at the end for you guys. Okay, some of you guys may be discovering that you are mediums, that you are psychics, wanting to study palmistry, tarot, scrying, you know, especially if you tap into what your ancestors have done, you know, certain types of healing, you know, working with the herbs, working with the earth, working with magic, working with the elements. All right, very natural, very organic type of energy. All right, so, all right, beautiful, beloved. Let's see, collective, what is the overall messages for our viewers? What is the messages that they are needing to know at this time? May things be clear. May things be truthful. Because we not sugarcoating over here. You may not like it. Listen, you may not like it. If you don't like it, if it's not set in stone, baby, change it. Change it, change it, change it. You don't like something, change that tune, change that channel. All right. We'll see how many messages are coming out. I just heard somebody say whisper, or somebody speaks with a whisper type of voice. I don't know who that is for. That could be a confirmation for somebody. So I was doing a pre-shuffle earlier, and interestingly enough, a few of these, well, 2 of these did come out. Okay, so I'm kind of seeing where the theme is coming out. And the first card we have out is the Death card. I'm going to have to tell you, the Death card in Tarot is one of my favorite cards, okay? Everyone, I know, especially, you know, if you come from religion, you were taught, conditioned that the death is our enemy, which that's the furthest from the truth, because it's an earthly thing and it's going to happen. I don't feel like that is coming out for this. This is not a physical death, guys. This is a metaphor for the old cycles are dead. Old cycles have ended. And I know so many of you are just so sick and tired of past energy and having a, you know, this loop with things that just keep repeating itself. But you have answered the call. You have answered the call. You are doing that shadow work. You are ready for those new beginnings. You may be seeing 555, okay? You have to embrace the change that is coming. That may be really hard for some individuals. Starting all over. For some, things have crashed all the way the hell down. For some, you have purged. I mean, like really snot crying, balled up, heartbreak, somebody really crushing you or destroying you, or, you know, life has thrown something at you that you may not have been prepared for. But God does not give us anything that we cannot handle. So you are just that much stronger. Okay, in this energy, you are that much stronger. There's a transformation about you. You may even, you know, have a different appearance, or, you know, you're wanting to change your style of clothes, change your lifestyle. You know, you just ready. You just had an ego death. Okay, you had an ego death. You done let something go, a part of you that you just was holding on, and forgave yourself for holding on to that way too long. Okay, so that's where we going right now. Right now we are embracing the spirit of death. We are embracing that with no harm to none, and no type of way that is spooky or scary. We're not on that level here. That's not what this channel is, right? So those that are resonating, right? Okay, guys, if you are rocking with me, so thank you all for being here. Thank you to my day ones, and thank you to my new subscribers. Listen, this is a judgment-free zone here, but the truth will come out. Woo! So we got now with things that have ended, right? There might have been those blockages, what I was picking up. You may not have felt inspired, or, you know, you coming around like it's like, damn, you know, finally I'm starting to feel like myself again. You got this creativity at this time. You got certain news coming in, messages coming into you, or coming towards you. Again, getting downloads. Some of you are trying to figure out Where did that even come from? For some, you guys have this $1,000,000 idea. You have this idea. You have something that you've been sitting on, something you've been pondering. You may have, like, I'm seeing somebody sketching something, or it's almost like it's a blueprint, but you're ready to take it to the next level. You're ready to make it from an idea, pull it down from the ethers, and bring it into this material realm. And that is really, really beautiful. There's a lot of possibility and hope that is surrounding around you at this time. I really, really love this energy. Okay, those that are meditating, right? Those who have been doing the work, who have been doing that shadow work, have been going in this energy of being in solitude, right? Really, for some, really having to disconnect from people. Or you know what? You having this ego death, people is disconnecting from you, but you know what? It's showing you who was really there for you and who really wasn't, all right? It's really bringing in, you're not feeling this restless energy no more. You're getting this spark. This spark is coming back up. This spark is in you right now. So if you gotta listen, if you gotta work with a team, really calling in these Aelites, calling in the soul family, calling in individuals who think like you, calling in individuals who have a heart space like you. When you ended those old cycles, that could have been with narcissistic people. That could have been with trauma bonding. That could have been with codependent relationships. People that had addictions, or if you had an addiction, now you are knowing, listen, I cannot do this all by myself. Let me go get the professional help that I need to be able to ascend and get to this abundance, get to this, heightened energy, get to the goals that I want to get to the dreams that I want to get to. For some, you just like, listen, I just want peace. You just want peace. You want calmness. You want stillness. You want harmony. All right. So there are a lot of goals, and you really are protecting your goals. You got your team. You got your spirit guides. Listen, you got your team. And speaking of that, our oracle card that we have for later is spirit guides. So this is in alignment, and I love. Thank you spirit, for that one. This is, you got this security team around you. You are being guided and you are being protected for what you are trying to do right now and what you are manifesting, okay? I have the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. And just see what these messages are, because again, very unworldly, other dimensions, dreaming. You guys are dreaming of past life, having past life dreams, having very vivid lucid dreams, astral traveling, okay? I'm really feeling a very magnetic, magical type of energy right now that is watching this, that is attracted to this, and knowing that those went different ways. I'm just picking up somebody very unique. Earth angel. I'm hearing you're an earth angel. And just you being yourself, right? Just you being yourself brings so much joy and so much harmony. You bring a certain frequency and a certain light just when you walk into the room. Yes, you have a lot of guides with you. You have a lot of guides with you and a lot of ancestors with you. And if you are looking to connect with your ancestors, you can get a picture. You can get a white candle. You can get a clean glass of water. Always keep the water cleansed. Always keep the water clean on your altar. And just say a prayer for them, thanking them, acknowledging them, right? and asking them to come to you in your dreams, or just asking them for protection. Very strong energy at this time, guys. So we have resurrection, and this is powerful. Card number 32, because the first card we had out in the tarot was death, and now we have resurrection. So it sounds biblical, you know. Listen, it is a spiritual thing, right? You have shed an old you, and you are resurrected into this new you, which may intimidate individuals. They may not recognize you anymore. The conversations is not the same. Like if you talk, there's these long, awkward, silent moments. You know, you're just not interested in some of the things that you was interested in before, and it doesn't make you better or less than, or make somebody else better or less than. It really isn't about that, but it's just this growth that is coming from you. This rebirth is very, very, very strong. Somebody is really understanding that, or somebody is really craving that at this time. Somebody's ready, you know, to break out of a neighborhood or break out of where you live in, especially if you're having to live with other individuals right now, just because of how the economy is. You may have to have like some roommates, and you're not really able to do your practices the way you want. Well, you know, you find that time when you're outside, you find that time in the shower, you find that time, you know, on your in the car on the way to work. You know, it's just about getting that 5-10 minutes of meditation, getting in what you can get in, and have that complete time for yourself to give yourself that full rebirth. But somebody is ready to just, I'm just seeing somebody smashing through the door, like they just, no more. Somebody's like, no, I don't want no more garbage. Somebody's even like, they don't even, you're not even tempted if you try to eat like fruit, junk food or chips or any type of garbage. It's just not tasting right. You rather not eat anything. I'm hearing that. Wow. Or somebody's like, I don't want garbage. So I don't know if you call it people garbage, but the word garbage is coming up. So it's just really like, you don't, if people's like into gossiping and they just not into much of anything. They're not really reading no books. They're not studying. They're not researching. They complaining. You know, they just on that same old, I guess. Somebody is just like, I can't, like, you listen to somebody, but it's just, it sounds like that Snoopy, no, not Snoopy, is it Charlie Brown? It's just womp. Somebody's just womp. It just, you really are having to focus extra hard to listen to like very mundane conversations. So then we have card number 37 is the Mirror. So other past lives and dimensions. Listen, I cannot make this, I can't make this stuff up. I cannot make this stuff up. There's very, very strong, potent energy coming through right now for who this is for. You may be, you know, interested in doing mirror magic, dream magic, earth magic. Again, working with the elements. I'm a firebender. I work with all the elements. The fire, fire is my thing. It is still something I study at. It is something that I'm very cautious, something I'm very careful with, something that I take very seriously. Okay, none of this stuff is this is not new age. This is 15 years for me. This is not anything overnight. So anybody that is starting out, listen, my advice to you is to start with that inner peace. Start with healing the inner child. Start with forgiveness for you and others and your parents. Start with getting into that ugly part of ourselves that we don't want people to see. You put the filter on, and you on your best behavior. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna have to really start there, okay? Really have to start. Matter of fact, Man in the Mirror, I'm hearing Michael Jackson song, listen to the lyrics. Somebody really needs to look at themselves in the mirror and really connect and be honest and truthful with yourself about some things, about making some real serious decisions. All right, so we're close to 22 on the clock, master numbers. All right, if you're seeing 333, that is beautiful. Yes. So somebody is looking for, so you may be looking for a teacher, you may be looking for some sort of group. I would say just connect with yourself first. Get in tune with your inner strength and your inner powers, because with this being, this is some spirituality is like this trend thing is going on, and this is fun and that looks cute. And if you're really serious about this, you really will be doing that inner work within yourself and healing those traumas within yourself and connecting with your ancestors. And your ancestors are those who were once here: your auntie, your uncle, grandma, mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin. Yes, we got them ancient ones, right? And I am picking up that some of you guys are very, very ancient. You are some ancient souls who are finally starting to rise up and awaken. Okay. All right. So I do have the bonus. The bonus was the psychic reading, because you guys are tapping into that. All right. You guys have called your power back, and doing that has awakened any junk DNA or dormant DNA, okay? Because we all have these abilities. We all have these abilities, right? But some need to practice a little bit more. All right? Tap into what that first eye is speaking to you about. All right? So we have spirit guides. And I need to read this from this guidebook because it just makes it dives much deeper into it than just me reading the card intuitively. Okay, so guys, thank you. All right, so you have received this card from the universe to let you know that your spirit guides are waiting to interact with you right now. We are all spiritual beings living an earthly experience. Prior to reincarnating into this earthly realm, we reside above within the universe realm. Once you reincarnate onto the earthly realm, you forget where you came from prior to this lifetime. The spirit guides, a psychic reading card, is a gentle reminder that your spirit guides want you to know that you have and they will always be with you throughout your past, current, and future lifetimes. Your spirit guides have your highest interest at heart, and they are always by your side and will never interfere with your current lifetime, as you always have free will, okay? However, your guides might give you a gentle nudge to give you an insight into choices that you have before you. As you are an earthly being, you always have the choice of proceeding or not proceeding in any particular direction, whether or not you feel the choice is good or the choice is bad for you. What is most important to remember is that there are no mistakes in your life path. Remember is that there are no mistakes in this life path. Every experience you encounter in this life is an involvement of your soul's journey of enlightenment. All right. The universe and your spirit guides will offer you choices to allow you to learn. Focus on what learnings you wish to achieve in this lifetime and what you feel you didn't finalize in your previous lives. This will allow you to progress spiritually and enhance your connection to the universe, the spirit guide realms. Be settled in the knowledge that your spirit guides have your best interests at heart to allow you to learn and grow into the spiritual beings that you were born to be. All right? So that was so things are going around and things are moving. Listen, you guys might even have some things falling at home or the lights flickering. It is, you may have some spirits around that really are just trying to connect with you. It's not anything negative or anything bad from what I am sensing or I am feeling. Guys, thank you for being here. Listen, take care of yourself and each other. And until my next general message, guys, take care. Love you. Peace.